All right, we are live. We are now live. I did not. Eh, I'm sure it'll be all right. All right, we're gonna wait a couple. That's not. All right, we're gonna wait a couple minutes. Not minutes, moments. All right, got 10 viewers. Hey guys, it's Maddie here. Welcome back to the Digging Adventures live show. I am your host, Maddie Tomani, and today is Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day to all of my wonderful viewers tonight. Today we're going to be talking about the love of metal detecting. How such a great hobby. We're going to be talking about how great metal detecting is. And since we're talking about since we're talking about how much we love metal detecting, I'm gonna be allowing people that are watching to come on and tell us why they love the hobby and stuff that's happened to them while they've been in the hobby. Well, good stuff like, oh, I found this and it was like this great thing. Why we love the hobby. And people who come on get a sticker for just coming on and participating. So I'll leave that up for the majority of the show. Um, so yeah, once again, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. It's just me today on the show, but since we're talking about the love of metal detecting, we have the show open to people who want to join and talk about why they love the hobby so much. So, oh, almost forgot to bring that up. So while we are still getting people on, we are going to go over our giveaways for tonight and our commercials. So tonight we are going to be giving three things away. We will be giving away a United States mint proof set from 1990. We'll be giving away another mint proof set from 1990. And last but not least, we'll be giving away a United States mint proof set from 2003. All you have to do in order to enter in for our giveaway tonight, all you have to do is like, share, and comment that you shared, so we know you want to be entered. Seems we have a lot of people on right now, 35 people. Remember, we have the link up here. I can also put it in chat in the comment section again. The only problem is with that is for some reason the stream platform I'm using does not comment on Facebook when I put up a comment, which could be a bit troublesome since the majority of my viewers come from Facebook. About 34 viewers are on Facebook and 3 are on YouTube. So now that now that we've gotten our giveaways out of the way, um, we're going to go over our commercials. So, so why is this? First up, I'm gonna bring this up real quick. This time I actually saved it this time. I have the link ready. All right, here we go. meldetectingshop.com. If you need anything metal detecting related, show your support and click hold on. Show your support and click the link in the comments that I just put in right now. I'm going to bring that up there. Click the link in the comments section. A portion of all sales go into prizes for the show. How great is that? The more sales, the bigger and better prizes for the show. So make sure you show your support when buying metal detecting supplies. Go to metalldetectingshop.com, but don't forget to use the link in the chat. I'm going to leave it up there for a couple more moments. Give people a chance. And so, now that we have gone over that, let's go over. That was a weird noise that I just heard. um, Predator tools. If you are in the market for a new detecting shovel, look no further. Predator Tools has the best digging tools, in my opinion. Made in America from USA certified steel. I use the model 24 Phoenix, and I love it. This season, I will be giving. Did I already give away a shovel, Dad? Yeah, I already gave away a hand digger donated to us by Predator Tools, but we will be giving away a couple more throughout the season. So make sure you stay tuned for them. So yeah, if you're looking to buy a new shovel, Predator Tools is the way to go. Next up, we have Awesome Relics New England. Awesome Relics New England is a group of metal detecting enthusiasts from all over New England and across the United States. Their focus is retrieving and identifying items through detecting to help educate people on their history and to preserve items for future generations. So make sure you join their Facebook group, Awesome Relics New England. All right. I'm going to put up the link for StreamYard once again. There we go. Oh, there we go. So, tonight we are talking about the love of metal detecting. We're going to be talking about how great of a hobby metal detecting is because it's Valentine's Day. What better things do you want to talk about? And plus, I don't have any Valentine's Day with, so I got a show to fill in that gap. Um, if you have a Valentine this Valentine's Day, make sure to like the video. Make sure to like the stream. So, if you want to come on and talk about why you love metal detecting in the hobby, or in general just share something with us, you can go hop on through this link. And everyone that comes on through the link immediately wins a digging adventure sticker. So now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, I'm going to talk about why I love the metal detecting hobby. Metal detecting, it's not it's something you can't just simply put down in a couple sentences or two to describe why it's such a great hobby, why there's so many people. Oh yeah, I forgot. The link, for some reason, it doesn't show up on Facebook. That's why I had to bring it up here on the screen. On actually, yes, it is on YouTube. I can probably send it to you. I can probably send it to you. It won't close out stream. Um, just give us a second. We're going to get this up onto the stream somehow. Any second now. I'm gonna send it to you, Dad. I can't find it. Here we go. Oh, we have someone on. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Just fine.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's to you and everybody else too.
So is there any? Do you want to tell us why you love the mellow do you want to tell us why you love metal detecting?
I think it's just that little beep. You just got to find out what is in the ground, and just it's a surprise every time.
Yeah, there's nothing better than hearing that beep and then digging up something amazing.
Yeah, yeah. My bucket list just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I think that's how I think everyone's bucket list goes like that. It just gets bigger, and even if you find stuff on it, there's 20 more things to replace that spot.
True. Yeah, I always wanted to find a little toy gun, and I found like the little part where the sight is, just a little piece of it, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool!" And I thought, "Wonder if I could find the rest of it." And it's in my mother-in-law's yard, so I've got a good chance to dig some more and see if I can find some more of it.
Yeah, hope you find it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was a bulldog. It's like it's not a, it's a revolver, but it looked like a gangster revolver instead of an old-timey Western revolver.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought it was. Of course, I find a whole lot of nails and stuff in her yard too, but I make little, I don't know if you've seen them or not, I make little designs with them on a piece of paper and post pictures of them and stuff.
I'll have to look at those. I'm really interested in that.
Yeah, sometimes I post them on your page and stuff. I'll make them sometimes little characters and stuff, or make it look like a tractor or houses or what have you.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
A lot of the guys like to look at them. They asked me what I do with them afterwards. I said, well, most of the time I just kind of dump them in a 5 gallon bucket after I'm done.
Yeah, when you're metal detecting, there's all the good stuff, but you also have stuff like all of the nails and stuff that come with it. So it's cool to see that you can, put those stuff to use.
Yeah. Well, it gives you something to do with the crap you find.
Yeah. I feel that the reason that metal detecting is such a lovable hobby is that it's so addicting. You go out there and you find something, and then you just want to like understand that when you first start metal detecting, it could be like it takes a little while to get hooked to it, but it's always that first find, that first thing that it's like has like a value or something to you that gets you on it. It's like, wow, if I can find this, imagine what else I can find if I keep doing it.
Yeah.
And people love that idea of being able to find stuff underneath the ground that otherwise would have been gone forever.
Yeah. Most of my stuff
I
that I
did.
found, most of the stuff that
Yeah.
I've found has not been, but just stuff you really don't care if you keep. And I've been doing it for years.
Um, I I can't tell if I'm the one glitching out or not.
Weird. Oh, there it goes.
I couldn't tell if that was me or not. I think it is lagging out. We I never plugged in the thing. And this really sounds like you know what? Next week I'm gonna make myself a little thing I can bring up that says like what are the technical difficulties? Be right back. Because I forgot to plug the internet into the computer, and now we're having internet issues because of it. Okay, so um, yeah, metal detecting is a very lovable hobby for a multitude of reasons. And if anyone else would like to talk about that, Mark Thomas put up the link on Facebook so people can see it.
Yeah, I finally found. my Indian head penny. That was one of the first things that I wanted to find, and I got that back in October of last year. So it took me about 5 or 6 years of detecting to find that first thing I really wanted to find.
Nice. You see the Facebook comments on there? Yes. That is nice. It's always really great to see someone that's been looking for something for a very long time finally get it. Finally get something they've been looking for a long time. It's just really nice to see that. So I'm glad that you found the Indian head penny after a while.
Yeah, I was happy. I'm still looking for any kind of silver coin. I have not found a silver coin yet.
Well, if you keep going, you'll eventually find it.
Yeah, I told my mother-in-law, I said, there's got to be, I found the Indian head penny in her yard. I said, there's got to be a silver coin somewhere here.
There has to be. It's what's it called? Silver coins come from around all from back when just wheat wheat pennies and back.
Yeah.
So for an
Yeah, well, I found out a few months ago that there was a house actually built there before her house was built. So I'm really not sure how old it was.
well, it sounds really old.
I'm hoping so. I found I think it's a uniform button. It's got an eagle on it, a little small one. I found it in her yard too.
Nice. Oh, also I see we have another person who wants to come on. I
Okay,
wonder.
well, I'll get off and let them talk.
Oh, okay, you don't have to get off if you don't want to, but
Oh, that's okay. I'll let somebody else talk.
all right. Well, thank you for coming on. If you send us your address, we'll get you a sticker.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you for coming on. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's to you.
Hello.
What's going on, Maddie? Happy Valentine's Day, you sexy thing, you.
Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you.
How's everything been going?
Everything's going great over here. I forgot to plug my internet in, but what? I forgot to put the names up.
Whoopsie.
Oh, no one knows who I am. People are just watching me and saying, "Who the heck is this guy? Why aren't the names popping up?
Everybody knows who you are. Come on.
Why aren't the names popping up?" They have there's a little tabbed little thing that says "Show display names." It was turned off.
We're on. There we are, right there, buddy.
There we
You
go.
got it under control.
I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but I'm Maddie to Maney. No one knew it because the things were gone.
I've always read it Maddie to Miney.
My biology teacher, I don't know where she gets the L in the name, but she says Matthew Tomalani. I don't know where she gets the L from. But
Yep.
how
So, with the nice
how's
freezing cold weather up here, I haven't been doing too much digging. Everything's
yeah,
pretty much frozen.
it's been snowing a lot recently, so we haven't been
Yeah.
able to get out much because the ground's been frozen.
Yep. Snow and ice. Gotta love it.
And
I gotten out twice this year, but that was about it. I got 2 coppers though. So
nice.
hi.
Well, the snow makes great for throwing it at other people that you don't like at school, so
Yep.
can't really complain. How's your
So what
Valentine's Day going?
it's going fantastic. We're watching Frozen.
Oh, nice.
See,
Oh, I can tell what part you're up to.
yeah, I had it paused, but the Rugrat just came back and turned it back on. So, so what I love about detecting is the serenity of it and the fact that I don't have to think about anything else in the world except what's going to be in the next hole. And I've always called it my serenity. I have my own business, wife, 3 daughters, you know, just a house with a to-do list of never ending, everything like that, that it literally is peace of mind to actually just go out and do it now. Last year I didn't even get to get out that much at all, and just too much life stuff. And I could tell you, when I go out, I don't even care if I find anything now. It's just the clarity and peace of mind that I get, just a couple few hours is all I need. So
Yeah, I I completely agree with that. Whenever I go out metal detecting, not only there's a lot of stuff in the world that you can think about, like, oh, I have to do this and this and this. But when you go out metal detecting, it's only you, the ground, and that machine. In between those two things, there's no space for the other worries that are around.
yeah, it's definitely therapy. I mean, there's no way around that. It's and I'm sure for a lot of people, it is some form of therapy. Whether it's the excitement of digging something, or just like I said, just the serenity of doing it. That's why I love digging fields, just because you can just wander around and not worry about anything. It's just fantastic.
Yeah, it's an experience like none other. You can only find it in this hobby, really.
And for all you people out there that want to find pine trees and GW buttons and this and that and this and that, just look in your coin books and look up elephant token, and that will be top on your list from now on. If you just look it up and see what an elephant token is, they were only made in Europe, and one side of it has an elephant, the other side says New England something or other, and they were literally advertisements to move to New England.
Ah,
And so the only way that you would find one over here is if it came over on a boat from somebody who got one as an advertisement in Europe to move to New England. So
nice.
those are a lot more rare than pine trees and GWs and stuff. So
Yeah. Heck, I should start making coins to advertise the show. Make like
yeah, you
100 of
should.
them and say, "Hey, I got the new rarest coin.
No, what
Go
you
find it."
do is you make a few hundred of them, mail 20 to me, and I'll go put them at cellar holes and in parks, and then people will find them.
I'll just go rent. I'll rent out like a couple planes, just fly across the United States, and every so I'll just be like, throw one out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
There's all different ways to get people to watch. That's for sure.
Yeah.
See my new kitten?
Oh, hello there. Hi.
Well,
If I
yeah,
had my cat around, I would pick her up and show her, but she is like she's disappeared. She's like Houdini. Poof,
yeah.
gone.
Him and his brother are trying to eat the cord on my cord.
Yeah, the cats will be cats. They'll do what they do.
So what's up? Who's the next person coming on? We got anybody else lined up or what? What are you
No, there's
doing?
no one else. There's no one else in line.
What have you dug up this year? Anything?
Ooh, I've dug up some pretty cool stuff recently. I found a hubcap for a Model T, which
Nice. Did you pawn it?
nope, we still got it. I'm gonna clean it up.
Uh,
We got what else have we gotten recently? A railroad tag from the
oh, that's cool.
1800s.
That's cool.
It was it it was from the Central New Jersey Railroad Company. I can't remember what it I can't remember the whole story of it, but there was this one company that made all the railroad tags for a number of different companies that did railroads. And this one was for the New Jersey Railroad that no longer exists.
That's cool. You
Yeah.
gotta get. You gotta go give it to a museum, railroad museum in New Jersey.
The- Okay, we're gonna do a giveaway now. I was gonna fix the bucket with some scotch tape, but I forgot to. So the bucket stays broken for now.
So Dave Wise's name will fall out, right?
I'm gonna look in the bucket and they're all gonna be gone. I'm like, what happened to all the names?
You should have your mom on. It's Valentine's Day. Is your mom sitting right there? You need to get her on.
No, my mom's at work.
Oh man.
She's gonna be. Unfortunately, I will probably only get to see her tomorrow morning.
Yeah, my wife's
But
at work, so I don't get to see her today either.
mm,
Same boat as you, buddy. Same boat.
well, I saw her this morning, so at
Yeah,
least I got to see her today, and it made me really happy.
there you go.
Anyways, I got the winner of. Oh yeah, I didn't say we were giving away. We're gonna be giving.
Everything.
We are giving away my social security number.
Bag of hundreds?
We are giving away a United States Mint Proof set from 1990.
Shucks.
I'm pretty sure people could start guessing. Like, I think he's gonna give away a Mint Proof set. Richard Wright, are you here? Richard Wright. Also, I'm coming up with a new way to do our giveaways that won't include having to write down tickets. I'm gonna start something different. I'm gonna try to test it next week. Hopefully, if I'm able to do it. Richard Wright is here. Congratulations to Richard Wright. Um,
He was in the right
yep,
place.
at the right time. He was at the right place at the Richard Wright time. Co- Lucky Lou, comedy genius. He's here all week.
Yep. Leave the booze at home.
um, so, what else should we? Oh, I forgot about the fireworks.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
because Doug ain't here yelling fireworks in the chat.
Yeah, he's usually here yelling fireworks. Does anyone like the new fireworks? We started them since we came back, and they actually have sound now. My dad recorded them on his phone on New Year's Eve, so it's top quality. I'm sure Doug is sleeping. Oh, man, what you
Yeah,
gonna do?
probably. All right,
Also, if
Maddie,
anyone,
I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna go badger people in the chat to hop in and be on the show.
all right. Well, it was fun having you on here while it lasted.
All right, buddy.
All right, happy Valentine. No, he's gone. All right. So remember, guys, if you ever want to hop on, all you have to do is put in this lovely, lovely code here. I'm going to once again put it in the comments section, even though only on people on YouTube are going to be able to see it when I put it up. Ah, so it was pinned up on Facebook, which is good. I'll put it in the chat anyways for people on Facebook. All right. Come on, people. We want more people on here to talk about why they love metal detecting. Because because so, so this week, oh man, what have I done this week? I've done a lot of stuff this week. But okay. I made a list. What I meant to say was what have I seen that people found this week? Earlier today I was just, scrolling through Digging Adventures Facebook group, doing what I do. And I saw that a couple people that found some really cool things. So I decided, I'd write them down so I could mention them during the show. I saw that David Pope found 40 plus bullets in a unloading hole from the from what looked like the Civil War. If soldiers needed to unload their gun, there was no way to just take the bullet out, so they would fire it into a dug hole, which I found to be pretty cool. Imagine that during a time when nowadays you can just, boop, take the bullet out. But back then, you couldn't do that. You had to shoot it into a hole. Now I really, man, now that's on my bucket list. Now I want to find an unloading hole from a Civil War battle. Just a hole filled to the maximum with just Civil War bullets. Would that be cool? So, I also saw Brian Mackman found a numerous amount of stuff. He found a KG3, two IHPs, a buckle, some pottery, and a horse tack. So that's really cool. Speaking of KGs, I'm still looking for one. I'm going to eventually find a KG. That'll get off my bucket list. No, that buying one is not the same as finding one. You cannot buy happiness in the metal detecting hobby. You can only find it in a hole. Um. All right, now I really should have made a larger list. I also heard someone found a gold coin this week. That one I sort of remember. I can't. Oh, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, good, good. Happy
That's
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. I would like to just mention the fact that three separate people all just popped on at the same exact time, you being one of them. So I'm going to bring all of them in.
Okay. Oh, Pop can Dan and Todd.
Hello, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
And Dan and Todd.
So I'm going to ask Zach first. What do you love about the metal detecting hobby?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Everything about it, except for pull tabs.
What do you love about the metal detecting hobby? Okay, hold on.
Think about it,
I hear someone
except for
looping.
pull. That may be me. Have earbud in. Think about it.
It shouldn't mute since you have the earbud in.
Let's see. That may
It's
be
the
Have earbud in.
it's the treasures for me, I find.
It shouldn't mute since you have the earbud in. Yeah, when it comes to metal detecting, I really also like the finds because every find has something behind it, a story. They and even if it's not like even if there's no story about
finds
hold on.
because every find has something behind it, a story.
I'm gonna mute someone. But
Every
never mind. But yeah, what about you, Popcan Dan? What do you love about metal detecting?
Hey, can you hear me?
I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you.
Yeah, sorry about that. My Wi-Fi is horrible down there. What do I love about metal detecting? My gosh, I don't know, everything, man, everything. The reason I wanted to come on, I want to give a quick shout out to all the wives of the detectorists who stand behind them in the hobby, even if they don't detect. I just wanted to say, hats off to all those ladies out there who support their husbands. So on Valentine's Day, I think we should at least take a hats off to them. So
That is a very good point. There's
yeah,
a lot of metal.
That was the main reason I wanted to come on.
Yeah, there's a lot of metal detectors that when they go out metal detecting, their wife comes along with them and they help them. Heck, even on my show, the majority of the time I have my mom behind me helping with the giveaways.
My wife has said, can you hear me? My wife sat in the truck before while I metal detected. I see a good spot, like, oh, I gotta detect that spot. And she had sat in the truck for like an hour just watching and bored while I detected. So I do appreciate her putting up with me.
Yeah. Um. So, Todd, what do you love about metal detecting?
It's the treasures I find and the time I love being out with my grandson. Um, you just never know what you're going to find. That's the thrill of metal detecting. I found a whole bag of Catholic medallions buried here on the Oregon coast, and that's the greatest find I'll ever find in my life. And I know I'll never be able to beat that. I ended up with like, I think 50 some sterling silver pieces and 4 real gold ones. But it's just the stuff that you find, they pull out of the ground, the history behind it. It's just fantastic. And now I'm getting my grandson into it. His birthday's coming up, and I'm going to get him a metal detector. He was out with me 2 weekends ago, and he was just having so much fun, and he wanted to dig everything. It's just an amazing hobby.
Yeah, it gets a lot of people that are really close to you into the hobby, where yeah, it allows. Whereas for you, it allows you and your grandson to spend time together with metal detecting. It allows me and my dad to go out together a lot and share something that we like and enjoy.
Yeah, my son goes out with me too sometimes. It's just being outdoors with the ones you love. There's just something amazing about it.
Yeah, it's a feeling that you can't describe.
Yeah, it's priceless.
It's the time that I personally would never trade away for anything else. Um, so how's everyone's Valentine's Day going?
Mine's been good. I went detecting for about 5 hours a day. Didn't find anything great, but it's just fun getting out. And it was 72 degrees here in Texas.
Ah,
So that's pretty
um,
nice.
what a so have you guys found anything recently? Um, Here, why doesn't go top right down? No,
I'm
I've
here I'm here in Oregon, so I really don't find a whole lot of really old stuff. But when I dig a wheat penny, I get super excited. I know it's just a penny, but hey, it's a wheat penny.
yeah. If I'm not gonna complain if I find anything like um, hmm? No, I don't. Yeah, it's even if I like go out, I've had times when I don't. Oh, well, thank you for coming on, Todd. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, I've had times when I go out and I don't find anything for long periods of time, but I'm still able to enjoy the time that I'm out there.
I can
Uh,
hear Pop
we
Can Dan.
can't hear Pop Can Dan. Well,
Guys
we
hear
can.
me?
It's like it's. Oh, now we can hear him. It sounded like he was talking through a wall.
Oh, probably. I probably had my finger over the button here, but I'm old. I'm not good with technology. So, um, let me ask you though: is the ground frozen where you are right now?
Uh, yeah, it's pretty frozen. It's been snowing a
It's
lot
it, yeah.
recently.
And Zach, you said you can dig right now, eh? In Texas?
Yeah, it was 72 today.
Yeah.
Yesterday it
Okay.
was like the 30s. Today it's 72.
Yeah. That's
So
awesome. Up here in
yeah.
Canada, we're rock solid, man. There's no getting through the ground.
Oh, move to Texas.
Yeah.
Is it usually like is it I know it's colder up in Canada. Is it like that for a good portion of the year with the ground being
Usually you can literally detect right up until I say about New Year's.
It seems like that every year. Right up to New Year's, you can detect. The second January hits, it just freezes for some reason, and you're pretty much done until March, the first or second week of March. So
Yeah. Out here, we can usually detect year round so long as it doesn't get too cold and the ground freezes.
yeah.
But sometimes you'll be able to go out in the woods and the ground doesn't freeze as much in the woods, which is pretty good. Also, nice. What hat is that?
Oh, this one. This is our hockey team up here, the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's the Toronto St. Pat's. There it is. Yeah.
I I should really start watching hockey. I told myself I was gonna start watching it, and I never did.
Well, I think we were all stuck with football for up until yesterday. So
I didn't
yeah,
watch the Super Bowl. It was
it was good. It was a great game, man.
it was two teams that I really never paid attention to, the Rams and the Bengals. It probably has to do with the area that I live in, because I'm stuck in
Right.
between Philadelphia and New York. So you're either a Eagles fan, a Jets fan, or a Giants fan, or
Cowboys.
somehow a Dallas fan. Yeah. We
Yep.
have an odd amount of Dallas fans out here.
Hey, it's only been like what 30 years since Cowboys have been to the Super Bowl, but still, I stick with them.
It's only been 50 years since the Jets went to the Super Bowl, but I'm still here. All right, so we're going to do a giveaway real quick.
Hey
we're going
Matt,
to
do you
be.
have anybody else lined up to come in? Like I'll drop off if you want.
We don't
Yeah,
have
I will
anyone
too.
lined up. It's just you two and empty space after that.
Okay, well let me know and I'll jump off. So
Yeah.
All right. No, not yet. All right, so we have here another United States Mint Proof set from 1990. So we're going to shake up the bucket. We have a ticket. Teresa Riley, are you here? Teresa Riley. This is a new name. I have not seen that name before, I don't believe. So let me type in the Teresa Riley. Are you here? Remember, you have to be here live to win. I think I mentioned it earlier. I'm going to try over the next week to set up a new system for the giveaways. And if it works, the bucket might get retired, which would be a very big change because this bucket's been with us for a while.
My name's
So,
come out of that bucket a few times.
yeah. So yeah, Teresa Riley, are you here? I brought it up onto the I brought it up onto the screen. That way anyone from both platforms will be able to see it. Because if I just put it in the comments, only Facebook people would see it. So Teresa Riley, gonna give them about 30 more seconds. We don't usually have that bad of a lag. I'm not seeing anything though. It seems like we're having um, different reactions to the bucket. We have some people who are saying kick the bucket. Some people are saying no, don't kick the bucket. I don't see Teresa Riley here, so we're going to go on to the next. I'm gonna go on to the next person. All right. Joshua Lawrence, are you here? No, that's not. I said that completely wrong. Jason Lawrence. Please focus, camera.
I know that name. Hi, Jason, if you're here.
Jason Lawrence, are you here?
Yes.
He's here. Congratulations to Jason Lawrence. Make sure get your information out to us, and we will send out your prize. Oh yeah, Jason talked earlier about coming on. It's all right if he wants to come on. Oh yeah, and also fireworks. Congratulations. All right. So, what else do we want to talk about?
Maddie, do you ever see when I make the comment every time you do the fireworks, I call it the gender reveal fireworks?
I don't know. I'm silly like that. But.
Oh, I shouldn't be laughing at that.
Hey, let me tell you something really quick. It's a good learning curve for everybody out there. So this summer when I was camping, I was detecting I have a Nox 800. I submerged it in the water, and for some reason, water got in the control box. So I had to get the control box replaced. When I got the control box replaced, I went to do all the factory reset. I went to set everything, and for some strange reason, I notched out all the copper numbers. I don't know what I was doing, but I notched them out, and this was like August, and I went from August until the second week of December, not even realizing I'd done this, not knowing why I didn't get one copper all that time, until somebody watched one of my videos and commented and said, "Why are those numbers notched out?" Imagine. So it's a good learning curve. Just know your machine, I guess was what I'm saying. But what a rookie mistake, man.
Yeah. We also have someone else who might want to come on. So we're gonna bring them on. James Benson.
What's up, Maddie?
Howdy, how are you doing?
What's going on, Maddie? Listen, I just want to jump on real quick. I just want to jump on real quick and tell everybody, metal detecting has probably been a lifesaver for me. I started metal detecting about 3 years ago. It's pretty heavy when I started. I was well over 300 pounds. I'm down to 198 now. Just getting out there, just walking. You have no concept of time when you're out metal detecting. The thrill of the hunt and just to get out there and walk. Like I said, you have no concept of time when you're out in the field. Next thing you know, you've been out for 3 hours and you've walked, God knows how long you've walked and how far. It's just, digging up the silver. I've never found gold yet. Still waiting on my gold. I'm still waiting on my bucket lister, which is a Fujio, Lucky Lou. But, I've struggled with weight my whole life, and I never would have thought something like metal detecting would drop the pounds on me like it has.
Yeah, great to hear that metal detecting was able to help you in that way.
It's just, I had a couple buddies that would always go out and invite me out. And I'll tell you how I got started, Maddie. I was, my wife and I, we adopted 2 little girls 3 years ago. They were 4 and 5 when we adopted them. They're now, the oldest one's turning 9 on Thursday. The youngest one's 7, getting ready to turn 8 in April. And we were getting ready to go on our first family vacation. And we're going to drive from Kentucky to Daytona, which is about 15-hour drive. So I went to our local pawn shop to get some DVDs for the car ride because we were going to drive. We weren't going to fly. We were going to drive. And I saw a metal detector, a white metal detector sitting on the shelf. And it was they wanted $600 or they wanted $300. It was a White's M6, 600 brand new. It came with the headphones, the CDs, and everything. And I asked the lady how much she wanted for it. She said 300. I talked her down to 200. Put $100 down on it. Week later, when we came back from vacation, I went and paid the other $100, and I've been going ever since.
Nice.
You know, I don't like the cold. Of course, here in Kentucky right now, just like everybody else, it's like you guys, you're unfrozen. It's gotta be 50 degrees or higher before I get out. I've noticed where I've lost the weight, I get colder a whole lot faster. I don't have that extra body fat to keep me warm anymore, but I haven't found any gold. I found a lot of silver rings, a lot of silver coins. We've got, here in Kentucky where I live we've had a lot of Civil War footage, a lot of Civil War camps in my hometown. And I couldn't tell you how many bullets I found. We found some U.S. belt buckles, belt plates, all kinds of horse tack around here from Civil War. But I'm still waiting on that gold, and I'm definitely still waiting on that first Fujio. That's got to be my bucket lister.
And I'm sure you're gonna find both of those sometime.
Dude, I hope so. I did find this past summer something I never thought I would find was I believe they call it 1 of 8 cut coin.
Oh yeah, that's a part of a 8 real, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. And I didn't even know what it was. That's how educated I am in silver, Spanish coins. But I had to take it to a couple of people. They finally told me what it was, and I was tickled to death. But our town that I live in is old. We've got some very old property, a lot of foot traffic, and where I found it, I've also found some Civil War bullets. I found a really nice 1853 seated dime that I'm actually thinking about getting sent off the grade because it's that pristine. It's in an area that there's never any kind of crops, so there's never any spray of chemicals, no erosion or anything like that. Of course, the silver, the way it goes around, the way it's going to come out, it might be a little worn, but this has really no wear to it whatsoever. So it's an exciting hobby. It's a fairly cheap hobby, and you're out after you get your initial setup as batteries.
Yeah.
So.
Metal detecting, it's like you said, it's a fairly simple hobby that's really easy to get into.
Yep.
Once you start it, it's a whole new world of just pure, unfiltered happiness hiding within each hole.
Yeah, and you're out there, like I said, you lose track of time. It's a good thing to do for mental health. Especially with COVID here the last 2-3 years. Mental health is really important, and just to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had some kids at my schools who are telling me like, hey, I've been really bored over COVID. What's something I should do? I would tell them, hey, you should get like a cheap metal detector, get into you should start doing metal detecting. And they'll be like, oh, I went in my backyard, I found this and this and that.
That's right.
And they like when I get the chance, I want to go out maybe to like the park or something. It's like, hey, that's really cool. I'm really glad that I was able to get you into that.
That's right.
So
the mental health. Sorry.
No, that's all right.
Yeah, the mental healthness thing. I was working 2 years straight for 7 days a week, and so all I did was go to work, go home, go to work, go home, and I was sleeping until time to go to work. And my wife got me a metal detector for Christmas. It's my son's idea, and I went outside with it after Christmas, the day after Christmas, and found a penny in the front yard. And after that, I was hooked. So then after that, it improved my mental health, because instead of sleeping all day until to go to work, I get up and go metal detecting. That's been over 4 years ago, and now my schedule's different. I'm on 4 days on, 4 days off at work. 4 days off, I'm metal detecting. I love it, and I think it changed my life.
Yep.
For the good.
all my gear stays in my vehicle. It never comes out unless I'm out swinging.
Yep.
You know, I mean, it's a half-hour drive between where I work and where I live, and there's a lot of days I'll stop between.
Oh, well, I'm going to really quickly do something. I was supposed to do this at the near the beginning of the show, but I have more people on watching now, so I guess it'd be more effective to do it now. I was going to talk about a event that was going to be coming up soon. The Deep Search's now famous 6th annual Spring Bunny Hunt at Rifle Camp Park. It's going to be Saturday, March 26th at 2022, and it'll be limited to only 50 participants. It'll be 9 a.m. registration. So have coffee, donuts. 10 a.m. bunny hunt starts. At 11:30 a.m. there's gonna be a light lunch. And at 12:30 p.m. an optional silver hunt. Deep Search Metal Detecting Club members pay $30, guests $50, and the optional all silver hunt is $20. Um, you have to pay no later than Saturday, March 20th, and make sure you do it quick because there's only 50 participants allowed, and that's not a lot.
Oh,
That's so get it while you can.
well, Maddie, I'm going to jump
Hey
off
guys,
here.
I'm gonna sound.
You all have a good Valentine's.
Yeah, I hope everyone had a wonderful Valentine's Day.
Thanks, Maddie. Before I
Um,
go, congratulations. Oh, congratulations on a great
um,
event.
it's you. We can't hear you again.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm signing off.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on. It was a lot of fun having you here. And happy
I'm signing off.
Valentine's Day.
I'm gonna sign off too, and I appreciate you letting me come on the show again. And have a good day and good day tomorrow. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for coming on. Happy Valentine's Day.
Same to you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. All right. So we're gonna start wrapping up the show. Time went by fast. It's 8:57 already. So we're going to do our final giveaway of the night. We are going to be giving away a United States Mint Proof set from 2003, along with the Dig Adventure sticker. I believe so too. I think this has $1 in it. It might. Let's open it and look at now. So we're going to pick a name. And the winner is Robert Reek. I never say that last. Riki. I never say that last name right. I've tried it a lot. But are you here, Robert? Are you here? Give him a little bit to give him some time to get back to us. Um, it was a lot of fun being able to have the show, share stories as to love, why so many people love the metal detecting hobby, why it's such an inspirational thing. The stories of how it's changed people's lives. It's I was really glad to. It was a great idea to have a show today. Oh, yeah, and everyone that came on today, make sure to get in contact with my dad so we can send you all stickers. That would be um, James T. Benson, Todd, Lucky Lou, Zach Swim, Pop Candan, and Janine Ballard Patterson. He's not here. So we're going to pick another name. And the winner is John W. Donaldson. Are you here? Please, please, camera, focus. Why does the camera not focus? There we go. John W. Donaldson, are you here? He's here! Congratulations. Make sure to get your information out to us, and we will send out your prize. Let me bring out the fireworks. Congratulations. And thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you to everyone who came on. And I will see you guys next Monday. So see you guys, and get out and have a digging adventure.